Well, folks, I did it. Even though I said I wouldn't, I bought the $30 3D printed pickleballs. Not just one, but two, as you can see. And honestly, this is thanks to a very generous person who has been supporting me through Buy Me a Coffee. And I truly, truly appreciate that support. So if you want to support me, you can head over to buymeacoffee.com/John Wilkerson. There will also be a link in the description. And it helps me do crazy stuff like this and buy $30 3D printed pickleballs. Let's talk about these things because, number one, as you can see, they're orange. And these balls from Acel Digital, these are the DigiPro 3.0 and 3.1. This one with the thinner walls is the 3.0, and this one with the thicker walls is the 3.1. Now, originally on their website, all of their kind of graphics and advertisements showed that it was going to be a gray ball. And in fact, I saw one review of these and they were gray. I got mine and they were orange. So I was pleased to see that I wasn't getting gray balls. No comments. But let's talk about these balls real quick, about the copy that they have, and then we'll talk about actually how they play. I've got a little thingy here that tells us all about these cards, these balls, a little card. They're the first pickleball, they claim, engineered with cutting-edge 3D printing technology. They say the unique design creates unrivaled control and accuracy on any surface. I could see using these indoors. They're built to withstand frequent use and longer playtime. Produces a soft click upon contact for quieter games. And they're crafted from recycled materials to minimize environmental impact. So these are USAP Quiet approved balls. I'm going to play some video for you here right now. And as you can see, I'm dropping these three balls. The first one is a standard pickleball. These are all being dropped from 3 feet, and the first one bounces about a foot off the ground. These next two bounce 1.5 to 20 inches off the ground, both of these balls. That's a lot of extra bounce in a ball that makes it difficult to play with these. I dinked around with these. I hit some serves with them, and they are certainly quiet. That is for sure. And I'll do a sound test here shortly to show you that. But as far as playability, they don't play well at all. In fact, I'd rather play with an indoor ball outdoors than play with these. Maybe these would do well indoors. I don't know. I didn't try them indoors, on a gym floor. But certainly on a hard court, they just don't play well enough. They bounce way too much. They bounce like a tennis ball. And we don't have rackets. We have paddles. And so that makes it a little bit difficult to play with these, keep them in, dink them where you want them to go. And at $30 each, I just don't see these being a good investment for anyone. As you can see, they're quite squishy. They do retain their shape, but they're very squishy. And this one, the 3.1 is a little bit firmer, but still squishy nonetheless. And that's what gives them that bounce. So let's do a quick sound check, and you'll see that they certainly are quiet. So I just got my Saga here. Definitely not a quiet paddle. Let's do the standard pickleball. I think this is a Yola. Right? We all know that sound. Sounds normal to us. 3.0. Definitely quieter, right? And the 3.1. Awfully quieter. Now, if they could get that sound with the performance of a standard pickleball, or even the performance of an indoor pickleball, I think these would be worth it. But as they are now, I'm not playing any pickleball games with these. In fact, I'm going to see about returning them because I am very unsatisfied with the product. The only thing that I find that it lives up to is the quiet. That, yes, it's quiet, but as far as playability, it's just not playable. It's just not playable as far as a pickleball is concerned. So I apologize for the negative review, but I need to be honest, especially when I spent $60 on 2 pickleballs. This is the Accel Digital Digi Pro 3.1 and 3.0. Do not recommend. Do not recommend. If you're interested in getting a hold of these, I'll sell them to you cheap so I don't have to go through the return process. Get in touch with me. There's contact information on my YouTube channel. Until then, my name's John. This is Gen X Dinks. I'll see you out on the pickleball courts.